Okay, let me just put it here. Simbozi. Let's see what. But there, Hello guys, how are you? I hope you're fine, and I hope you had a nice weekend. And so what are we going to be talking about in today's live? We're going to be doing some live analysis and some live trades. And we are also running a promotion. So this is the criteria. This is the criteria for this promotion. We have an amazing promotion for those who like and enjoy trading using spike detectors. So as you know that in booming crash, there was an introduction of the new booming crash indices, the boom 600 and the boom and crash 900. So we also now have these spike detectors. So if you're interested in these spike detectors, so what we are going to be doing in this particular live is this. We are going to be doing this. This is the promotion that is there. So this promotion is only valid whenever I'm live, because I want to promote those who are promoting our channel. So whenever I go live, you get the opportunity to get this promotion. So the booming crash spike detectors, they are on a special promotion. The booming crash spike detectors for boom and crash 300, 500, 600, 900 and 1000. The whole package, you can now get it for $59, 59.99. 59.99 US dollars. So this is the special that we're currently having. If you want, we also want to introduce our products are now available on MQ5. You can also go there and purchase these spike detectors. So this special is massive because each spike detector is costing roughly around 30 to 50 US dollars. It depends with the features that are there. So you get an opportunity to get these spike detectors for only 59 US dollars. So this is the promotion that we're currently having. So if you're interested in these spike detectors, you can get them while we are having this live. Guys, tell us where you're watching us from. Maybe you might be a lucky winner. We're going to be selecting at least 2 people who are going to be active and participating in this particular live, who will share, like, comment, and also subscribe to our channel. We're also going to select at least 2. So this live will run until 12 o'clock. At 12 will be done. So basically, that's what we're going to be doing. You get an opportunity to get these spike detectors live. I will send you the copies live. Once you've made a payment, you get an opportunity to get these spike detectors. We want to promote and support those who are supporting our channel. So those who normally come to our live will get an opportunity to get these amazing discounts on our booming crash spike detectors. Then there's also a special for our scalping indicators. We now have 2 scalping indicators, the sniper scalping indicators for booming crash. So each is being sold for 30 US dollars, but you get an opportunity to get these spike detectors, 2 of them, for only 20 US dollars. So basically, this is the news that we have. Okay, let's look at the analysis. We recently, I shared this analysis some time back, and I'm happy that this analysis was able to hit our TP. I want to check where we the screenshot for this analysis. Then I'll just send you the results. Let me just check so that you guys can see where we did the analysis. So this is volatility 101s. So VIX 101s, volatility 101s. I hope you can hear me. There was a day when I did a live and there was no audio. Just confirm that you can hear me. Mr. Tindesha Kumbera is saying morning DC, watching from Randburg. Yeah, over the weekend I was in Randburg. There's a park, it's called a Delta. Yeah, I spent I think Saturday there. We had a nice time. It's quiet and we had a nice, and we were with our kids. Yeah, we're in Randburg. I'm always going to Randburg. Loud and clear. Thank you so much for confirming. Willie is saying logged in from Kenya. Thank you so much for your support, guys. So now I just want to check. Okay, that is not important. Let's not just waste time. I would like to congratulate Alex Pereira for winning his third defense title to his belt. That man is a beast. I think UFC fighters who are in his division should stop challenging him, because the way that he brutally beat that guy was, I think the first and the second round, was it Kali what? Rotary? Rontley, yes. The way he was winning the first and the second round, the third round was evenly balanced. But in the fourth round, he clearly showed that he's a monster. I was happy. That guy is now the big deal in UFC. Okay, let's look at the analysis. Let's get down to business. Let's look at the analysis. Okay, which asset do you want me to analyze? Which asset do you want me to analyze? I want to work with what you guys are going to suggest. Just type in the comment, which asset do you want me to analyze? Okay, in the meantime, I'm waiting for suggestions, but I just want to share this live to our social media platforms. Guys, we now have a Facebook page. It's very active. This is our Facebook page. We now have a Facebook page, DCFX. Help me guys to reach at least 1,000 followers by the end of this week. So what we're gonna be doing, we'll be doing this every day. Every day, I think from 10 to 2, 10 to 12 or 10 to 2, we'll be going live on this platform. And we're also going to be going live again, I think from 2 to 4 on our Facebook page. We're trying to promote our Facebook page. So guys, just share our live. I'm gonna insert the link to our live so that more people can join. Let's just save more people, then we can start. I'm sharing the link for our live for today, and I also want to share it in our WhatsApp and Telegram groups, so that more people can also join us in this particular live. I want to show you the reason why you should follow us on our Facebook page. So I'm not just giving signals. I'm giving a detailed explanation on how why we are taking a particular trade, and you're also going to learn from the signals, the way that I give the signals. And we've been doing this on our WhatsApp group. We've been doing this on our Facebook VIP WhatsApp group, and also our Facebook page. We're trying to promote our Facebook page. We want to reach at least 1,000 followers. So support me, guys, by just liking and following us on our Facebook page. So this is our Facebook page. Just search for DCFX. So this is what we've been doing, guys. Let me just show you a little bit. If I give an analysis, I will give a detailed explanation on how that signal should, what would be the analysis, what's the logic behind the reason for me to buy and sell. And we're also giving scalping signals in our VIP group. We'll be giving scalping signals. You can see this is the evidence. And okay, let me just go with this in analysis. I'm not just giving signals where I'll tell you to buy, give you SL and TP, but I'm giving a detailed explanation on that particular strategy, which is one thing that you really see in most groups, signal groups. So apart from you making money, you have the opportunity to also learn. Okay, like let's just I'll take you through the volatility 100 signal. This one hit the TP. I'll check volatility 100. Okay, recently the market saw a change of character as the price rallied upwards to two relative lows, created an inducement with liquidity residing below those lows. The price is now dropped, filling the imbalance um, above our H1 demand zone. So I was explaining what was taking place on this particular picture. So I don't just give signals, I explain. Okay, key levels to watch. We had a fair value gap, and we also had a what? An order block. We are closely monitoring how price reacts to these two key zones. Okay, I want to take you to what then happened in our VIX 100 signals after I gave the analysis with the detailed explanation. Okay, you can see after the price then started to move upwards and it was able to hit our TP. So we are not just making money. If you follow us on Facebook or if you join us on our VIP WhatsApp group, you will also learn from how I see the market. You see, this was the analysis, and we can see price then rallied upwards. Once it hit this order block, it then started to push upwards. So basically that's what we are doing. It's something that is unique. I always want to educate people. I don't just want to give signals, I want to educate. So that's the main purpose why we are here today. I'm also going to be giving you guys some insights on how I see the market. Okay, I think I've shared this link. I think I didn't share this link on WhatsApp, on our what on our Facebook page. I want to share this live, the link on our Facebook pages. So support me, guys, by okay, we're done. And I was waiting for suggestions on the asset that we're gonna be looking at. So let me just go and check what you guys have suggested. Okay, there are no suggestions, so that means I can just look at an asset that I want. Which asset should we look at now? Is there anything interesting that is taking place? Which asset? Let me look at volatility 10. Okay, this one is the one that recently hit our TP. So what is now left is for price. I think price we have to drop for a very long time. So if you are then going to be looking for an opportunity for you to enter this particular market, you have to wait for price to push upwards. You have to wait for price to return. So if price returns to this particular level here, so once you've seen that price has made a sharp decline like this one, don't sell. Wait for a retracement. Wait for a pullback. I would want to see price coming back to this particular asset where we have a fair value gap. This imbalance before price can continue to drop further must be filled first. So we have an imbalance and an order block there, a bearish order block here, this one. So I would want to see price dropping and coming back to this particular zone here. Then I'll look for a selling opportunity. So in this particular asset, I think we are done. Our TP has been hit and we are now waiting for a retracement. If price can retrace and come back to this particular level, I think it will be fine. So now you can see we have two candles that are showing signs of rejection. These two previous 4-hour candles are not the current one, are showing signs of rejection. So there's a possibility that price might push upwards. You see, there is liquidity void. We are only witnessing the presence of what? Of bearish candles, only red candles. So that means price should push upwards, giving us these green candles that are missing, and then from there price will then push downwards. So this is what I'm anticipating in volatility 10. So if I'm going to buy, what if I'm going to buy because price should make this movement? What am I going to be looking for? So first of all, I want to see a change of character. I want to see something here. Let me go on the 15-minute time frame. But the best trading approach is for you to wait for a selling opportunity. But it doesn't mean that we can't buy. We can buy, but the risk is too high because price can just continue to move downwards. But if you want to buy, you need a form of confirmation. You need a form of confirmation. So currently, do we have a key zone? I'm trying to look even on the lower time frame if we can find a zone. Once that zone is taken out, we know there is a possibility. Okay, what I can see from here is this. Price was moving down. Price dropped here, gave us a lower low, then pushed upwards, gave us a lower high, and then price failed to create a lower low. So from this, doing my trend analysis, I can see that there's a form of weakness in the sellers pushing the price downwards. That means the buyers are now taking over from the what? From the sellers, and they were able to push price even further above this previous low high. So there is an indication that there is a likelihood that price is now ready to what? To push upwards, because the sellers were unable to what? To push the price downwards, creating a what? A lower low. So from observing what is taking place here, I can clearly see that okay, the buyers are now taking over from the sellers, but we don't have sufficient evidence of the price moving from what? From being bearish to what? To bullish. We still need to wait and see how this is going to turn out. So we are on the 5-minute. Let me go on the 15-minute so that I can get a clear view of what is taking place. Okay, strong rejection. So price is reacting with this particular zone. So I'll mark this particular area here. So if I'm going to be buying, this is what I want to see. If I'm going to buy, this is what I want to see. I want to see price going above, because here price has created a resistance. So what I would want to see is that price should push upwards, probably hit that order block, come back to this particular zone. When price retrace and come back to this particular, then I'll look for a buying opportunity. Then I'll look for a buying opportunity. Then price will push upwards. So here we have a zone where there was a little bit of contraction. Price was consolidating in this particular zone here. So I want to look further and try to identify where exactly. So I think around this particular area here, because of this big candle here, around this area here, price should retrace. When price retraces, I'll be looking for a buying opportunity around this area here. Let's see if this is correct. Selling now will not be the best option. Wait for price to cover this. Okay, let's just wait with the imbalance that is here. Wait for price to cover this imbalance here. This fair value gap. We have a fair value gap here. If price covers that fair value gap here, we want to see price dropping, probably coming to this particular area here. Why this zone? Why have I picked this zone? Because I've seen price being rejected multiple times at this particular. You see 1, 2, 3 times. Price has been failing to go beyond this particular level. So if price eventually passes or breaks this particular resistance, there is a possibility that it will cover this fair value gap and then it will drop. And then when it drops now, I will now look for an entry around this particular level here. Okay, something like this. So I'll buy only if this movement takes place, because I know price will be ready to move upwards. Okay, I want you guys to tell me what you think about this analysis. What do you think about this analysis? Let's just share ideas. Let's just share knowledge. Coven is saying, watching from Tanzania. I think you're one of the few subscribers or that we have that are coming from Tanzania. In most cases, in most cases it will be Nigeria, South Africa, in Botswana, and sometimes Zimbabwe. But Tanzania and Kenya is now becoming more common. So thank you so much, Coven, from Tanzania, and also Willie Mwanyamba from Kenya. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. Keep on supporting our channel. It will give us the strength to continuously come and interact with you on this platform, guys. Let's go to the next asset. We looked at VIX, VIX 10 1S. So let's just start from 10. I normally trade up to VIX. I trade VIX 1, VIX 10, VIX 10 1S up to VIX 150 1S. Those are the assets that I normally focus on. There are those that are very weird. I think it's the volatility 300. It's very weird. It is a weird chart. Okay, here. Okay, so this is what happens when you wait for a break and retest. Sometimes the retest will not okay, but yet we had a little bit of a push and then price dropped. But I wanted price. I was waiting for price to come a little bit closer to this particular level here. But unfortunately, price didn't retrace and come to that particular level. So now, what would be the best level to look for a selling opportunity? Now the trend line has been broken. If I come to this particular zone here, why did I pick that particular zone? Okay, I'm gonna answer that question. Because I normally trade trend continuation, support and resistance. Like what happened here, you see price came to this particular level here, and it was bouncing multiple times on this particular level here, and you see price was making this movement, and eventually when it was able to break it, there was this massive drop. So I would want to see how price will react again with this particular level here. That's what I would want to see, and that was the reason why I didn't take that particular trade, because I was waiting for a retest at this particular level. So I would want to see price pushing upwards here and getting to this particular level, then I can look for a selling opportunity. So here I wouldn't trade VIX 10. I will be just waiting for this to play out. Let's go to VIX 25. Okay. On VIX 25, we are bearish. Price is pushing downwards. Let me go on the daily. Okay. Price is also moving in a channel. We see we have this massive trend line. We have 1 touch point, 2, 3, and price dropped. So there is a possibility that price will drop and come to this particular level. Why did I pick that level? We can see again this low, if we draw our trend line, is also connected to here. So there is a possibility. Okay, if I zoom in so that you guys can see, it's like a wedge. Price is moving. It's like a wedge. Yeah. So price, there is a resistance on this purple line, and there is a support on this green line here. So price hit this resistance, which is being offered by this trend line here, and price should eventually drop. So that's what I'm seeing on the daily. Then if I go on my 4-hour, what do I see? So whenever you see price have already made a movement, you should only wait for a retracement. Don't try to join in that particular trade and start selling, because there is a possibility that price will just start to move upwards, because price will never move in one direction. After an impulsive wave, there will always be a correctional wave. So let's see what then happened here. So when price was dropping like here at this particular level here, there was an imbalance. So an imbalance, the reason why price moves up and down, it is because of an imbalance between the number of people who are selling and the number of people who are buying. If we have more people who are selling, then we have an imbalance. And sometimes this fair value gap here represents that particular imbalance. So I would want to see price. I did this analysis and I would want to see price closing this particular imbalance here. That's one. And I also want to see price coming to this particular order block. So there are two key zones. One, we have the order block, then we also have the fair value gap at this particular level here. And I want to see price closing this particular imbalance here that we have at this particular level, and then price will then continue moving upwards. But I'm not going to just blindly sell when price reaches here. I want to see a reaction because I have two key zones, not Q zones, two key levels. I have an order block and I also have a fair value gap. So I want to see a reaction on the fair value gap or a reaction on the order block. Then I'll execute my trade. So here, I would want to sell here because price has been dropping. I would patiently wait to see price pushing upwards and coming to this particular zone and selling. But if I drop down, let me see if price have already started to make this bullish movement. Okay, I don't see anything that will prompt me to start buying. I don't see anything here. I'll just wait here. I'll just wait and see our price. But the best trading approach, you can see here we still have a lot of green candles here. This must be filled by red candles. So the possibility of price moving upwards, you see here we have a fair value gap. The possibility of price, you see here, that gap needs to be filled before price makes any movement, before price can move down or so. Now, because I've identified where price is likely going to reach, I know even if price moves up, eventually price has to drop because we still have this fair value gap that hasn't been filled. So there's a possibility that price will push upwards and then eventually return to cover this fair value gap. This. So here we're just gonna wait again. Let's go on 25. One is okay. 25 one is do I see something here? Okay, this one becomes a little bit tricky. I don't see anything clear here because if this movement after filling up the fair value gap that was there on H4, there was a fair value gap here. This was the gap and price only covered that gap. You see here, there was this fair value gap. You see, price covered that fair value gap and then started to drop. Okay, I now understand a little bit. Okay, so we have this low of this particular candle is not connected to the high of this third candle. We have 1, 2, 3 candles. Those are the candles. You see, that's why I say the danger of you when you see price making a strong bearish momentum, price is dropping. You thinking that price will just continue in that particular direction, you'll be wrong. You need to wait for price to make a retracement. Like for example, when price made this movement, there was a fair value gap. This was the fair value gap. Let me remove this so that you can see this clearly. I wasn't able to track this trade because I thought price was going to come to the order block that was there. But we also had this fair value gap. I missed that fair value gap. Okay, we had a fair value gap here, and you can see when price covered that fair value gap, then price dropped. The reason why price didn't drop further, we also had here a fair value gap here. You see, we had a fair value gap, and price just covered that fair value gap here. So why is it important for you to identify? You see how price, even in, I know that ICT, if you look at smart money concept, it's full application when it comes to derive synthetic indices. I don't think you can apply all the concept, but one theory that I've identified that works is one of identifying order block, but there are some adjustment that you also need to make. And here the issue of fair value gaps, you can see how price is respecting all these fair value gap. Here the reason why price pushed upwards, it was because we also had a fair value gap. There are some concepts that work in smart money concept in ICT that you can implement in derivative synthetic indices. Okay, you see price covered that gap and then retained here. You see price again is bouncing from this particular fair value gap here, and it's within this trading range. So what is likely going to take place? If I check what is there on top here, we don't have a fair value gap. There is a likelihood that price is likely going to continue moving downwards until it can cover this fair value gap. Let me just use paper so that it's different from the other levels. We still have a fair value gap, an imbalance that needs to be filled before price can make any movement. So what I'm thinking here, we're on the 4 hour, is that price just pushed upwards here, and then it will eventually come to this particular fair value gap that we have on this particular level. Okay, I'm gonna drop down now to H1. Let me see if we can get a trading opportunity here. So if I drop down to the H1, we have a fair value gap on top, and I don't think price will reach this particular level. So on H1, I'm gonna remove these lines here. On H1, what is there? I can see we have this again, fair value gap. The low of this one is not connected. This one is a little bit small. And this is where price is on. Apart from the fair value gap that we have a fair value gap here. We also have an order block. Here, the H1 fair value gap is clear, but the order block here is not that clear. So what I would normally do is this: I can go down maybe to the M. Yes, we have an order block there, but I don't like how that order block is looking. Okay, we also have so this is where price is, and let's just wait for a reaction and see how price will react to this particular level. Let me enlarge it so that we can see clearly. Okay, let me go on the 15-minute time frame and look for an entry. Okay, on the 15-minute time frame, so how do you validate an order block? There must be a fair value gap close to that particular order block, and the order block must not be mitigated. Okay, let's check here. We have price returning to this one, price return to this one. Okay, we also have an order block. This last candle here, yeah, I would pick that one. The 15-minute order block here. This one. So we have an order block here, Okay, we also have the H1 fair value gap that has not been filled. So this order block is there on M15. Okay, yes. I think on 5 minute time frame we have something that is perfect. Okay, we have an order block here. We also have a fair value gap. This is the when I'm trading using order blocks, I normally want to see a combination of these. If you look closely here, we have um, the following. We have an order block on 50-minute time frame, and close to the order block, we also have a fair value gap. So that's one thing that I want to see, fair value gap here. Yes. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to wait and see how price will react to this particular zone, because I'm anticipating a reversal around this area here. So the reason why I went to the 5 minute time frame is that, one, I want to make sure that I reduce my entry is very accurate. I want it to be very, very accurate, and I want it to be very, and I will have a stop loss, a smaller stop loss now. This will enable me to have a smaller stop loss. So as we'll be interacting, we'll be constantly checking this trade. If this plays out, it will be it will have a very big risk to reward ratio. 1:5.72. Okay. Okay, we'll wait and see how this plays out. On the 15-minute time frame, let me check if this aligns. Yes, it's aligning with also the order block that we have on the 15-minute time frame. On the 30-minute time frame, okay. On the 30-minute time frame, we have a fair value gap here, and we also have a fair value gap here. Maybe price might not reach that particular level here. Let's see what is going to take place. Let me use which lines? Black lines. So I'm identifying key levels on this particular level, at this particular trade here, where I'm going to be monitoring price from. We also have a fair value gap here. Black. Okay. Maybe price might not reach this fair value gap here, because if you go to the higher time frame, that's where you get an accurate picture of what is taking place in the market. You see on the H4 price is already on that. There's an order block here. Okay, let's just wait and see. Okay, let's allow price to make its movement, and then maybe after an hour we can get a clear picture of what is taking place in VIX 25 1 years. Let's go to VIX. So let me just save this. VIX 50. Price failed to hit our TP. It came close and then it dropped. There was a sudden drop here. Okay, here we can get something here because we know the price is to reach that particular level. So what I see here, so we are now analyzing volatility 50. So we had here the break of structure as price was coming down. So we had the BOS here, and then price BOS. So we had BOS here, and then we also had price a change of character here. So we had a change of character. Then price dropped. So this is already taken place. Then price dropped and came back to this particular level here. So I want to check here maybe on the 5-minute time frame. So here we can get a good buying opportunity here. So when price dropped, it came back to this order block. We had an order block here. This one. So this is what is taking place. So we have an order block here. Okay. And then price pushed upwards here. Okay, so if I'm going to look for an opportunity, I'm gonna wait and see if price is going to return to this particular level here. We also have a 5-minute order block here. So here we also had a break of structure after the change of character. Then we also had a BOS. So here we had the BOS. So we want to see price dropping to this particular level here. 59, eh? 50. Okay, so I want to see price dropping and coming back to this here because now price gave us a break of structure. I want to see price dropping and coming back to this particular level here. So price has to come back here, hit this particular order block, and then pushes upwards. My TP, I know it can be very big. You can now maybe move your SL as price will be moving upwards. You can make use of a trailing stop here. Price should come back to this level here. Okay, something like this. Okay, this is a signal. My SL. Let me just take a picture of this. Guys, if you want to learn how I trade, we also have our mentorship classes, which is only $200 US. But on that $200 US, since we are having a promotion, you get access. You're gonna get access to our VIP group throughout the duration where you'll be having the mentorship program. So if you're going to be having a mentorship program, because I believe that when you are learning, you also need to also start making money, so that whatever that I'm teaching you, you also need to see if that concept is effective or not. So apart from you making money from our VIP group, when you join our mentorship program, you also have access to our mentorship members uh, uh, tools. We have tools that are specifically designed for our mentorship, our students. Tools, indicators, and EA. You have access to that. So we now have once you join this mentorship program, you can also get access to our VIP group, where you also see me, apart from just teaching you guys, you also see me executing trades, and you can also learn from that particular, from those. You can also earn and learn from those particular signals. So that's one thing again that we have. Okay, so we're waiting for price to drop to this particular level, and then we can buy. So let me take a picture. So we we normally planning ahead. We're gonna execute our buy here. Our stop loss just below this level. Then our TP is gonna be here. We also have a 1:2.53 risk to reward ratio, which is very good. Okay, something like this. So I'm just gonna post this analysis on our Facebook page and also our VIP group. Which asset were we looking at? Volatility 50. I'm not gonna write a lot here. So if you want to check out this, go on our Facebook page, DSC FX, and you can check out this analysis so that you can monitor price wherever you are. So this is the analysis. Okay, let me go on to the next asset. Let me just save this. V51S. Okay, what is happening in 51X? Let me check here. Okay. So I normally go to the higher time frame just to get my, okay. My directional buyers. I want to know if I'm going to buy in that particular market or if I'm going to sell. So I normally, okay. Here where the change of character price pushed upwards, here we now have price dropped, pushed upwards, then massive drop, change of character, then price retained to this particular level where we had an order block, and then price dropped. So okay, we're now here. Price reacted with this order block, and then there was a massive drop from there. We had this order block here, then from there we had a breakout structure, BOS here, okay, so when price retained, now I'm seeing something here. Price then reacted with this fair value gap here. You see this fair value gap, then it started to drop, pushed upwards here, and then it dropped. Okay, we had a fair value gap, so we are overall bearish, we want to sell. Okay, then we have a fair value gap here, then price pushed upwards here. There was liquidity residing above this. We had buy side liquidity, and then price grabbed that liquidity and then starting to drop. Then when price pushed upwards here, then let's see what happens. Okay, so this is what is taking place. Then price returned to this particular level. Okay. Okay, the reason why price pushed upwards recently is that we also had a fair value gap here, and you can see price is reacting with this particular level here. Okay, our focus is here. So we have this fair value gap. Okay, so we have already seen that price reacted and is respecting the 50% of the fair value gap. The consequent encroachment, you see, price didn't close above that one. You see, okay, that's good. So price is selling. So our target is going to be this fair value gap, this one here. So we want to sell right around here. Let me check if on 1 hour we are seeing the same thing here. Yes. But my main worry is this. This is the major fair value gap. I can see another fair value gap here. So yes. Okay, I believe that taking a trade here will not be the best idea, because we still have another fair value gap, the H1 fair value gap that I'm gonna highlight in black. So we have this fair value gap, and that fair value gap aligns with the Fibonacci 61.8 and 50 level, the retracement level. So if I'm going to be taking a trade, and we also have an order block here, I would want to see price pushing up and reaching this particular level here. I think this will be the best approach. So maybe we can target this order block here, and then we take our take profit here. So now what is price doing? We also have equal highs here. So relatively equal highs here, and okay. So there's a possibility the price might push upwards and reach this particular level. and we also have a fair value gap around this particular level, but I will stick with the H1 fair value gap here. Okay, let's just observe how price is gonna move, but eventually price is to push upwards and then it will drop and come to this level here. We also have an order block here. So people do not normally agree when it comes to the marking of the order block. Some say we only focus on the body. Some will say we focus on the whole candle range, the wicks including the body. So it all falls down to what you think will work. We have an order block here. Something like this. And to some extent, you see this line. If you are someone who enjoys trading the QM pattern, you see here we have a high, and here price is making lower lows. You see? So let me check if I'm going to use an awesome oscillator. Do we have a divergence at that point? Yes, we have a divergence. You see here, we also have a divergence here. Here price is making a high, but the oscillator is saying is giving us lower lows. You see this? Okay. So we have a QM level here, passing model level. It's also aligned with where we're going to be taking trades. So in trading, I've seen that you must pick one strategy, master it, and then you'll be fine. So here we have a lot of confluence. It's also the QM level, and we also have a divergence right around this area. So there's a possibility that price can push up and come to this particular level and then drop. Okay, so but we're gonna stick with the smart money concept. So I'm just patiently waiting for price to push upwards, and we'll see how this goes. So we want price to reverse and come to this particular level. Okay, something like this. Let me remove this one. Okay, I think this will work. Let me just go through the questions and Jason Omaba is saying good morning DC and everyone here. Braz002, how are you DC? How are you say? Ngabo is saying I'm with you DC. Thank you so much. Watching from Brakpan, South Africa. Brian, how are you, Mr. Brian? Leroy, from your hometown, Leroy D. Leroy from your hometown. Which one? Kempton Park. Chitungwiza, watching from Mombasa, Kenya. That's Kangonya. Brian is saying, hello, I'm here. Thank you so much, guys, for your support and for your comments. Okay, let's just see how this will play out. But we are closely monitoring what is taking place in VIX. Is it VIX 25 or 25 1S? We had a nice setup. Which one was it? VIX 50. It was on 15 minutes. Okay, we're just gonna watch this one. Let me just grab something to eat, guys, then I'll come back. We wanna see how this will go. So I'm gonna put some music and we watch this trade and see how this is going to play out. So I'll be back very soon. Okay, guys, I think price is dropped to a level. We can enter a. Let's just wait for this 5 minute candle. I think we're now left with 2 minutes. Then we can enter a trade here. Let's see. I can see price is reacting with that particular level. But let's see how this 5 minute candle is gonna close. Then we can buy. Man, boy, keep each other. Keep each other. Yeah, I think. Man, no, when are reaching me? Anashi.
What's wrong? What's wrong, Papa?
Unpuka kebo ya charger.
Oh.
Thanks. Okay, guys. Just a reminder, our spike detectors are there on promotion. We are having our spike detectors on promotion. I think price is moving fine here. You can also visit MQ5 and get these spike detectors. And the scalping indicators, they're also there on MQ5. Okay, I hope you've entered the trade. Let me just give you the parameters. You ended with a lot size of 8 in the $20 account. This thing moves fast, but if it moves in your way, I think you'll be in a position to make a lot of money. But your account is too small. You're supposed to use a small lot size. Maybe 4 was fine, but it's fine. I think we are trading on a smaller. We're using a smaller time frame. I think the stop loss is very tight. Man, anasha yakuno. Go and give mom. He wants to disturb me, this man. Guys, support us on Facebook. DCFX is the name of our page. We share some signals, and we also share some analysis there, and a lot of trading updates and posts. Man, it's becoming a problem.
Let's go.
Mama twins.
Walk.
Oh.
Let's walk.
Okay, we can see some signs of bullishness and some signs of rejection. We can see the previous 3-week candles, they all have lower wicks. So that is indicating that price is ready to move up. We need a strong bullish candle. Yes, a very strong one that is gonna cover everything. Then we know we are now ready to move up. We need a big candle that can take this level here. A very strong candle, a strong candle with a big bullish momentum, basically. Yeah, man. Finangiri.
Blue.
Samsung. Negro. Okay, let me just play some music for now, and we watch this technique. Sorry guys to interrupt, but we have a special guest, Mr. Casper. Ye mzukuru wangu ye. Thank you so much for your support, Casper. I hope the information that we are sharing is also benefiting you. Thank you for being with us, Mr. Casper. How is Cape Town? We can see the price is moving up. Price is moving up. I hope you guys are enjoying the profit. Don't forget to support me. Go on MQ5 and purchase these spark detectors. But some people might be wondering, is this special on MQ5? No, you have to contact me directly. Let me set my WhatsApp number. Let me insert my WhatsApp number. So this is my WhatsApp number. Contact me so that you can get these spike detectors on promotion. So this is my WhatsApp number. So we're having a promotion on our spike detectors and scalping indicators. They are also there on MKO5. You can just go there, guys, and support me. So we're having a special for Boom 300, 500, 600, 900, and 1000. The Boom and Crash, all these indices are being sold for 59 rands 99 cents. So they're being sold. If you contact me now when we are having this live, after this live, the price will return to their normal value. For Boom and Crash, 500, 300, and 1000, it's $100. Then for Boom and Crash 600 and 900, it's also $100. So you only get this opportunity now. Once we are done with the live, the promotion ends. You have to look for another day when I will be live, and I'm not sure when am I going to be live. Okay, so that's the promotion that we're having. Support me by purchasing these spike detectors. Let me just put these details here. So I think we talked about this. This is just amazing. We talked about this before even price started to drop. I think price was around here, and we marked this price level here, and price just came here, hit this particular level, and it's now heading to this particular level. So you can also contact me if you want to learn how to trade like this, and I'll teach you. Our mentorship classes, we've now included free VIP signal services access to our. If you are joining our mentorship, you'll be part of this. You'll be part of this VIP group by just paying for our mentorship. So it's in two parts. The first one is when we have a one-on-one. Probably we'll be using Teams or Zoom. And then the next one is for pre-recorded videos. There are some people who do not have enough money, but you might be interested in what pre-recorded videos. I've been doing this for years, these mentorship programs. So all along I've been recording videos. You can get access to those videos, and it's only $100. But if you want one-on-one classes where we have live, like what we are currently doing, and you can join for $200 for that mentorship program. So it depends, it varies with the duration. If you want each after maybe a week, you can have 4 sessions, or you want it each and every day. That means you have less time to complete the program. Guys, I'm happy you guys are happy that this signal is in profit. It's in profit. I gave the signal. I hope you're all smiling, huh? So I would want to do this each and every day. If only you guys can support us by just liking this video. Maybe you don't have money, but you can simply click on that like. You can simply click on subscribe. You can you can easily click on like, you can subscribe, you can comment. That will definitely help us, because each and every day when I'm done, I try to look at the stats, how many people did we manage to we logged in, and the impact that the lives have. Maybe I would say, okay, I would rather do something else because this is just a waste of time. But if you guys are liking our, if you are liking our videos, it gives me strength to come back tomorrow and do the same thing. And if also I check the analytics for each and every video, did we get people who subscribed, something like that. So I normally sit down and check. That's why you see sometimes I spend a lot of time not producing videos, because I would see, okay, I'm doing this, yes, I'm trying to help people, but it's not working nicely. Maybe I would try to sit down and think of a better plan or something. Or maybe that's why I said, there was a guy. The reason why I normally come here, it's because of a guy. There's this guy who, when we had the lives, he was constantly there on the live. He was commenting and doing all these things. Then his trading started to change, and each and every day he would contact me. Look, I took this setup and I've made this much because of the lives that we're having. It helped me so much. I can now confidently take trades. The guy was from Botswana. It was really touching, because I remember he said he was able to make his first withdrawal because of these lives that we are having, and he was able to buy groceries for his. He sent me the pictures, guys. That's how I think that's one of the most fulfilling things that you can do in life, when you see that you are impacting life, you are changing people's life. I think that gives me the strength to keep on coming here and helping you guys, because when it comes to me, time is mine. I have 100 and something things that I need to do each and every day. I do this full time. I might be doing some other stuff. So time is mine. The time that I spend with you, I think we started around 10, 11, and now it's almost it's almost 1 o'clock. So the best way to support me is by liking, by commenting, by subscribing to our YouTube channel. This will give me the strength that tomorrow I will come and I will assist you. I think this week we are going to be having I think probably two videos. I'm working on a strategy on gold, but we are also going to be giving out. I wanted to make them 3: one for spike trading and one for scalping. I think that's what we wanted to do. But guys, don't miss out on this amazing promotion where you can get all the booming crash scalping indicators. Not scalping indicators, yes, there are also scalping indicators, but you can also get these booming crash. Yes, booming crash. So this is what we have currently. So we're having a promotion on our booming crash spike detectors. All are being sold for 59.99 cents. So $59. You get yourself these spike detectors. Or the boom 300, 500, 600, 900, and boom booming crash 1000. So you can get these spike detectors for 59.99. Let's just say $60. Then we're also having a special on our scalping indicators. The sniper scalping indicator for booming crash. It's going for $20. Each is being sold for $30. So this is what we have, guys. Support me by purchasing these spike detectors, or if you want, you can go to MKO5 and you can search for these spike detectors by David Chukumanyaram, the booming crash scalping detector. So we have a sniper spike detector. This one only has a dot for reversal signals. Then we have the ordinal, the precision. So the precision is also available for it's also available for what? The precision. Then we have booming crash, the ordinary one, which are going for $30. So you can select the ones that you want. They are there on MQ5. So let's go back to business. guys, I think for today we had a nice time. So I think we'll continue this live on our Facebook page. We'll analyze more assets and we'll do the same thing that we're doing now. We'll analyze and trade live on our Facebook page. So follow us on our Facebook page. It's DCFX. That's our Facebook page. Follow us there for more updates. So we're gonna continue with the live on our Facebook page. So for now, guys, it's bye-bye. Thank you so much for your support. Let me just check. Yes, we had a lot of likes, 19 likes. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Like Nanyati. Hello, guys. I just want to thank you. Okay, guys, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. It's bye-bye for now. If you're interested in the product that we talked about, get in touch with me. If you're interested in mentorship, also get in touch with me. If you're also interested in other indicators and robots that we have, you're also free to get in touch with me. Those who are interested in account management, they can also get in touch with me. We now have that one for 50% profit sharing. So our starting balance is $100. $100 we can start our account management. Get in touch with me so that you can ask about these services. Okay, guys, thank you so much for your time. Enjoy your day. It's bye-bye for now.
What is it?